So we're talking about Severance, and Severance is on Apple TV. So the show creator is Dan Erickson. So Dan Erickson, he's done some other work, but he's more familiar with being a post production coordinator for Blue Bloods. So he was part of
Great.
that show
Oh,
for like about 6 or 7 seasons. He's been responsible for about 90 episodes. So he
oh,
has
okay.
a good grasp of like a lot of shows. So for movies, he's done like maybe 5 or 6 that he's more familiar with. One of them was Treasure Trouble back in 2019. Um,
Mhm.
but he's done more like independent films, in a sense. But this is Severance has probably been like the number one thing that's kind of like shot him to fame.
Mhm.
So, and this is also Ben Stiller's debut as a director, executive producer for a series, because Ben Stiller, he's more familiar with doing what movies? We're talking about Something About Mary, and we're talking about
Topic.
Tropic Thunder, we're talking about Zoolander. So a lot of the so this is
Mm.
something like we're reaching big numbers. So these are
Right.
big movies. So for him to kind of redirect and go into a series was something very different for Ben Stiller. So this was like I was like, yo, this is crazy for Ben Stiller to have this kind of popularity.
Mhm.
So thinking about this, um for those who have seen it or haven't seen it, I don't want to put too much of a spoiler for you, but we know that season 3 is now in works. So they're
Mhm.
definitely looking to kind of continue the story.
Green light, yep.
Yeah, so he got the green light. So what is the budget are we looking at with Severance per episode?
It might be more than 18 million.
18 million was